Hello, so I'm going to do my June favorites. Today I actually already filmed this video and something happened. My battery died, and this has never happened before. I mean, my batteries died. That's happened. But it completely erased the clip that I was filming at that time, so the first like 2/3 of my favorites totally got deleted. So we're just gonna do it again. So I'm just gonna jump right in and show you some of the things that I have been loving over the past month. And yeah, let's get into it. The first thing that I really was loving was this Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter from Makeup Revolution. I think this is the Goddess of Faith. They all say Goddess of Love, so I think all of the highlighters are called the Goddess of Love highlighters, but this one is Goddess of Faith. Let's see, it's a nice champagne-y highlight. Let's see if I can get a nice representation. Let's see if you can see that. Super beautiful. Look at that. And these are so affordable. I think this is one of the more expensive items that Makeup Revolution carries, so I think it ends up being around $7 when it translates to US dollars. But it's beautiful. In the terms of highlighters, that's really not that expensive, considering there aren't very many good drugstore highlighters out there. Just really loving this one. It's just a beautiful color. Gives a nice highlight, stays on the skin for quite some time. I always do set my makeup though, so that could have something to do with it. But so far so good. I really like it. I have a couple Colourpop items that I've been wearing a lot over the past month. Broke out Pegacorn. This one is super intense. Super intense of a blush. You can use it as an eyeshadow too. I usually just use it as a blush, but use it with a very light hand. So you can see how pigmented this guy is. Look at that. So for a blush that's super pigmented. Gorgeous though. It's just really fun. It's just a different color. I really like how it goes with my hair, especially since I've added the kind of purpley raspberry tones to it. Yeah, just a really great blush. I really do like the Colourpop blushes. They stay on so long. And then one of the eyeshadows I've been using a lot over the past month is Shark Attack. It's that nice rose goldy. It reminds me a lot of Expensive Pink from MAC, or even like the NARS Orgasm Blush. Super peachy rose gold right there. Just a beautiful shade. I love just putting this like all over the lid, a matte brown on the crease, and like you're good to go. I really have been enjoying this cute little gloss from Moly. This is in Blueberry and just a little lip shape. I got it at Sephora in their in the impulse bins right before you check out. So it just smells so good. There's nothing super unique or special about it besides the packaging, but I really do love the scent, and it feels really good on your lips. I usually put it on before I start my makeup, so my lips are a little more moisturized when I finish before I apply lip color. Just, it's such a cute case. Smells so good. Gets the job done. So cute. I have had this palette. I think I mentioned this in my last favorites, but like this last month, it has been in my makeup bag nonstop. This is the Tartelette palette from Tarte, of course, and it's just an all matte palette. You have such a nice range of cool tones and warm tones. Of course, like this row right here, all of these warm tones, all about it. Force of Nature definitely has the biggest dent in the entire thing. I've been using that as my crease and transition shade. So really great. They blend really well. They're super pigmented. Like I have no complaints about this at all. As you guys know, I've been traveling a lot this past month, and I've just taken this guy with me because you don't really need anything else. I usually throw a like shimmery Colourpop shadow or something in my makeup bag as well because I gotta have that shimmer on my lid sometimes. But I have actually been wearing quite a few matte neutral eyes this month too because it's just so easy. And these have enough pigmentation that, let's see, Free Spirit and Supermom do highlight your lid just enough. So yeah, really great palette. I wish I had jumped like on the bandwagon sooner, but I just kept delaying, and I'm really glad that I have it.
Let's see, something I was going to talk about. I've used these videos, whoa.
I have used these brushes in a lot of videos recently, and I've gotten a lot of questions about them. They are the Party Queen brushes. I found these on Amazon. I will try and link it down below. They come from multiple sellers. These pink ones that I ordered were shipped from the US, so they came really fast, but I also ordered a set of white ones, not really knowing, and they took like over a month to get here. but super affordable. I think they're about $14. I think they range in price from like 13 to like 18 is my best guess. Under 20 bucks, and you get 5 face brushes and 5 precision brushes. They are complete dupes and knockoffs of all of the Sigma like face brushes. Their expert face brush kit, something like that, with like the tapered Kabuki and the flat top Kabuki. It comes with all of those. So I've just really been enjoying these. They're really heavy duty, like they feel exactly the same as the Sigma ones do, where there's actual, it's like a wood handle and it actually feels heavier. I also ordered a set not that long ago that looks a lot like this, but it wasn't branded at all from Amazon, and they're really lightweight, and those ones just don't feel as good, and I've actually had a couple of them fall apart, but these ones, so good. Definitely worth the price, and I want to order even more because I don't want to be without them, and you know, for that price, it's just nice to have as money as you can. What's funny is I feel like everyone has kind of set this concealer down, and I'm just picking it back up. The MAC ProLongwear concealer, I have mine now in NC15. It gives much more of a brightening effect under the eye than the NW15 did for me. So I grabbed this concealer up again. I had been using the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer quite a bit before this one, but I repurchased because I was ordering some other stuff from MAC, so I decided to grab it again, and I just love how this one looks. I feel like this is more heavy duty than the Urban Decay one is, but I don't know. I just love it. I wish this was in the same packaging as the Urban Decay one. It would make it even better. But I've been bouncing back and forth, but I do really love this guy, and I'm glad to have it again. Another item I've been loving this month is the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. This one is the smoothing primer. I just have the little samples for a while on Sephora. If you ordered anything over $25, you could add one of these samples to your cart. So any purchases I made pretty much in like the month that this was on there, I just kept adding these. I also got the mattifying one, but I do like this one even more. I feel like both this one and the mattifying one keep me just about the same amount of matte. Not that much difference between those two, but this one also has the smoothing benefits, so I do like this one a little bit more. Really loving this little primer, and as soon as I'm out of my samples, I think I have like 3 or 4, I will definitely be purchasing the full size. So good. Alright loves, I think that is everything. Pretty quick favorites this month. Not too many things have changed, but yeah, I've been loving these products. Really good things. What are your guys' favorites this month? Please leave them down below. I did also want to say that I am going out of town one more time tomorrow, and then everything will be back to normal, and videos will be back to normal, and much more videos, many more videos to come. I've just been so exhausted and just so much traveling, so much going on. Life's been crazy, but it's about to be back to normal, so hopefully videos will be much more regular. I've been trying to keep getting them up as much as I can, but life happens and it's crazy. But I'm a little tired right now. I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.